but my favourite shirt, and I think this shirt would still look okay today. It doesn't feel like it's aged at all, and that is hello and welcome back to Matt the Groundhopper channel in what is going to be a little bit of a retro episode today. So I've got my retro Adidas t-shirt on, and I'm going to be talking about retro football shirts, my own in particular. So I have a bag in the loft here which is sealed up and full of my old football shirts from the late 1980s, early 1990s when I was a kid. So I'm going to pull them out and share them with you. I don't know what's in that bag. I haven't seen the bag for over 10 years. I've got an idea of a couple of the shirts, but I can't remember all of them, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to open them up and see what's my favourite shirt. But I've got a couple of other football shirts behind me. These are not so retro, so I can't do an episode without doing a plug on the Gills, as I always do. So that's a Gillingham away shirt from about, I think it's about 8 years ago, and as you can see, that's the home shirt there. So they're about 7-8 years old, but in the bag, as I say, they're much older. So let's take a look. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first shirt, which is, there we go, look at that, Sheffield United, with the old lace up. It's an Umbro kit, sponsor is Laver. So what do you reckon, when's that from? That's got to be sort of late 80s, early 90s? Is it pre-Premier League? I don't know. So there's my first one, Sheffield United. Okay. And second one is, I forgot about this one actually. Look at this one. Wimbledon. An old Hummel kit. So that's the back of it. Sponsored by Samsung. So any comments, please leave comments. What do you reckon that was from? Is that late 80s? Got the classic Hummel on the sleeve there, which they all had. But let me know, when was that from? Was that late 80s? I used to wear this as a kid, running around. Even though I was not a Wimbledon fan, sorry, but we just used to buy football shirts and play football with them. But yeah, so that's the Wimbledon one. Thirdly, got a third one here. It's a surprise, this one. I forgot about this one. What's this one? Look. Plymouth Argyle away. So obviously we all know Plymouth playing in green, but their away kit for this year was in yellow. There we go, Plymouth. Sponsored by the Sunday Independent. There we go. That's the back of it. So when was this from? This has got to be late 80s, isn't it? And look at the size. Ribero is the make. There we go. So again, if you're a Plymouth fan, what do you reckon? Leave a comment. When was that? Got to wear that. Look at that. So I'll hang these up, and I think at the end of the video, I'm probably going to just give you what my favourite shirt is. So there we go. So shirt number 4 is West Ham away. Look at that. Pony. Sponsored by good old Dagenham Motors. I think they had a sponsorship for many years, but there we go. So that's the West Ham away shirt with a crew neck on the top. So there we go, West Ham. 5th shirt is, for all you Scottish fans, there we go, Rangers away. Adidas, McEwen's Lager. That's quite nice, I quite like that one. That's quite nice. I forgot all about this shirt. Again, I think that's got to be sort of early 1990s, surely. But yeah, there we go. So it's quite a nice one. So Rangers away. 6th shirt. Seem to have a lot of away shirts for some reason. I don't know why, but so this is quite an interesting one. So this is, I'll cover the badge. What shirt's this? Notts County away in tartan. It's a mitre kit. There we go, look at that. Sponsored by Harp Lager, mitre, Notts County. There's the back. So it's got a nice collar. Yeah, nice. So it's got a nice sort of collar to it, but not too sure about the colour. I don't know why I bought this one for, but I'm not too sure about the colour. But I haven't really seen anyone playing in tartan. But yeah, there we go. So that's Notts County away. So I'm just going to hang these up. So, shirt number 7. Okay, I actually remember buying this, and I don't know why I bought this, because I'm not a fan of this team, but it's very, very iconic. I think this is 1990. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look at this. Arsenal away. I think we all know this kit, don't we? There we go. Sponsored by JVC. There's the back. And it's another Adidas kit. I mean, Adidas done some good shirts back in the day. But there we go, Adidas. They're the nice sort of sleeves and things. Yeah, so there we go. Arsenal. Yeah, I remember buying that purely because I like the shirt, not the team, but yeah, the shirt's nice. But there, that's Arsenal. Next one is, I forgot all about this shirt. It's a little bit of a curveball, this one. I don't know what I got this one for, but Blackburn home. ASICS. Oh, I remember these kits. They should make them a lot. ASICS. Yeah, there we go. Sponsored by McEwen's Lager. The old classic blue and white, sort of half down the middle. That's the back. Yes, yeah, so it's got a nice little collar to it. There you go. And a Blackburn shirt. Again, this must have been early 1990s, I think. Yeah, it's not a bad little kit. Quite like the kits with the collars, but yeah, so that's Blackburn. Next one is, now this was one of my favourite shirts, this one. And I never ever see this team playing this kit ever. And you'll see why. This is Norwich City away, another away shirt. Again, ASICS. Got the nice green on the top. That's the back. But there's the front again. There we go. And because obviously, at the time, Norwich in the sort of the old Division 1, and they never used their away kit because they're playing yellow, and no one else plays in yellow in the top flight. So I never actually see them ever play in this away kit. I've never seen any photographs. But yeah, so I'd like to have got the home one really as well. But I might even buy it on eBay maybe. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, I like that kit. ASICS, has sort of a elasticated sleeves. But yeah, quite nice. Norwich. Next shirt, again, it's a second shirt for the same team, and I'm not a fan of this team, but I like the kit. So another Scottish one, another Rangers away shirt. Now I really like this shirt. There we go, Rangers away. Kit make Admiral. Again, sponsored by McEwen's Lager, but that for me is one of my, back in the day, they got the Rangers emblem on the back. But back in the day, that is one of my favourite shirts. I really like that shirt. So I think even today, if you wore that today, that wouldn't look out of place. I quite like that. That's a nice shirt, that one. So yeah, Rangers away. So okay, so just hang these up. So what's the next shirts we got? Oh, okay, here we go. So got a couple of the same team, yeah. And I'm not a fan of this team, but I just like the kits. So there we go. West Ham home. This wasn't really my favourite top really, but I didn't like the colour at all. But there we go, made by Pony, Dagenham Motors. Again, that's the back. But yeah, I think it's got to be, again, it's got to be like late, early 90s. What do you reckon? Yeah, so this is West Ham home. I've got another West Ham shirt. This is much older, this one. There we go. Buckter. Who remembers them? Buckter, look, that's the make. Sponsored by BAC Windows. There we go. That's quite a nice little shirt. I think this has got to be, I think this is 80s. Late 80s maybe. It's quite small. That's when I used to wear it. So yeah, so there we go. Wear that at school playing football. Next shirt is another team I've already covered. There we go. Sheffield United at home. Umbro kit. I think this is early night. This is about 91, 92. Surely. So if you know the years of any of these shirts, please comment, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's about 1990, 91. But there's Sheffield United. There's the collar. Umbro, that's the back of it. But there's no sponsor on this, but I swear they used to be sponsored by Labour. Yeah, because Labour's on the other shirt. I swear they had like a yellow Labour across the centre, but for some reason it's not on this shirt. I don't know why not, but yeah, so there we go. That's my Sheffield United. Another Sheffield United shirt. Okay, so let's just hang them up. I've run out of hangers, so there we go. So what else we got? So got a cut of goalkeeper shirts here. And the reason that is, when I was a kid, I used to play football. I used to play in goal because I was rubbish out on pitch. But I really love football, and I'm much better with my hands in sport than I am with my feet. So I played in goal. Hence why I've got some goalkeeper shirts. So here's an England shirt. England goalkeeper shirt. I don't know when that's. This must be mid-90s. I don't know. I think David Seaman used to wear this shirt. I swear he did. But there, Umbro, badge in the middle. That's the back. So let me know, when was this from? This is must be 90s, early mid-90s. Long sleeve goalkeeper shirt. So there's that one. Got another goalkeeper shirt. Again, I used to wear this. Just play football after school and work. Gillingham. There we go. Gillingham goalkeeper shirt. How many people got one of these? There we go. Gills Leisure. There's the badge. Sponsored by Cool, which was a local. I think it was like a local yogurt company. I think it was. Like, it used to make yogurts and desserts and things, based in Sevenoaks. I think they were in Kent. But yeah. So there we go. I've even got my number on the back. There we go. Number 1. So that's goalkeeper shirt. Look at the colour of it. Not a big fan of it really, looking at it now, but I think Jim Stannard, if you're a Gills fan, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Jim Stannard used to wear this shirt in the mid-90s. The year we got promoted under Tony Pulis. But there's that shirt. Got another couple of, got so many West Ham, I don't know what these West Ham shirts for, look. Another West Ham shirt, there we go. West Ham away. Dagenham Motors, again made by Pony, got to be early 90s. West Ham there. Another West Ham shirt, it's just crazy. Another West Ham shirt. I'm not a West Ham fan, by the way, but another West Ham shirt. There we go. I think I just like the colour of it, of the shirt. But there we go. West Ham, again made by Pony. Dagenham Motors. I think I've seen pictures like people like Julian Dixon, sort of. I'm trying to think of stuff. I used to play for West Ham back in the day, but this has got to be early 90s, isn't it? I don't know if it's pre-Premier League, I can't remember. That's that one. And the last one is, this is probably the oldest shirt, I think it is. There we go. Started on the Gills, I'm going to finish on the Gills. There we go, look. Gillingham. This has got to be 1980s, late 80s, I think. Again, if you know, let me know. But sponsored by Chatham Maritime. Kit's a Ribero kit. Nice collar. Oh, sorry, no collar. Like a nice sort of crew neck. There we go. Chatham Maritime. So they're my retro football shirts. All smell a little bit musty, but I mean, now it's much easier now ordering shirts on the internet, but back in the day it wasn't so easy. You had to sort of ring up the club shop and get them to send you a brochure, and you would go through and ring up and pay over the phone. But so I'm going to give you an order. I'm going to give you my 3 best shirts, I think, in reverse order. So my 3rd best shirt, which I had a lot of fond memories wearing, is this Norwich City shirt, purely because I used to wear it all the time playing football, so I just liked it. So that's my 3rd best shirt. My 2nd best shirt is this Sheffield United shirt, which again, I remember buying this and spent many hours playing football with this. Just don't know why it's got the sponsor, but yeah, so that's my 2nd best shirt. But my favourite shirt, and I think this shirt would still look okay today, it doesn't feel like it's aged at all, and that is this Ranger shirt. So I really like that. I used to like the Admiral kits. I don't seem to make them so much now, but yeah, that's for me. So I like that. I really like that shirt. It's doesn't fit me now. Walk around the street wearing that, but yeah, I quite like that. It's a nice shirt, so nice design, nice simple collar, and just these splashes of red and blue, you know, sort of seals it for me. But anyway, so that's my little take of my old shirts. By the way, my worst shirt, by the way, I think that's got to be the worst one, isn't it? I think that's the worst. I don't know why I bought that, but yeah, I think that's my worst shirt. Notts County away, the old Tartan. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching. Just a bit of fun. It's been quite nice actually digging them out, because I say I haven't seen them for quite a long time. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Make sure you check out my other videos, especially my ground hopping videos, which I'm going all around the country, viewing and watching 160 teams and grounds in the UK over the next couple of seasons. I think I'm on number 39 out of 160, so make sure you check them out, and I'll be coming to your team hopefully soon. But thanks again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.